Hello everyone, this is J3 Patino, and it is with absolute pleasure that I welcome you to the Game of Wealth. The Game of Wealth is something that we have all been playing our entire lives. Even before we were born, money has become a part of our lives. Our parents needed money to get medical checkups. Money was paid to the doctor who delivered us from our mother's wombs. From childhood to where you are right now, money has been a part of it and will continue to be a part of it. Even after death, the need for money still remains. The burial services will require money, and wealth will be passed on to the next generation, whether it's in the form of debt, a savings account, a trust fund, or a business. No one is exempted. We all play the game of wealth, whether we like it or not, whether we accept it or not. That is a fact of life. The game of wealth is the longest and most realistic game every one of us plays. To the majority, it is a long, unending struggle, but it doesn't have to be. Playing the game of wealth can be fun and extremely rewarding.
That's what you're about to discover here in the Winning the Game of Wealth online seminar series. With that said, let's jump right into how you can maximize and get the most out of this training. There are two paths you can follow when going through this training. One path is the fast and efficient one, while the other is the slow and steady path. First, let's talk about the fast and efficient one. The fast and most efficient path will take you only 3 hours to complete the training. And you do that by doing the following steps. Number 1, watch the overview video where you learn the 7 stages in the Game of Wealth. This is the next video that's actually in line after this one. With the overview video, you'll be able to identify exactly what stage you're in inside the Game of Wealth. And once you've done that, once you've identified what stage you're in, whether you're in the quicksand, burdens, independence, and so on, the next step, number 2, is to jump right into the stage where you'll learn everything about that stage. So if you're in the stage of independence, then jump right into the stage of independence training. Skip the rest of the stages. From there, you'll be able to identify your action steps that will get you through the next stage. Now, once you're done watching the training specific to your stage, the next area you should proceed to is the playing the game module. This is the last module inside this training. This is where you learn how to create a plan so you can break through and level up to the next stage. So, if you have very limited time, this is the path that I suggest you take. You'll be able to complete everything within 3 hours. You can actually do a marathon of it and watch it within 1 weekend. Now, for those who want the more comprehensive training to really understand and learn how to win the Game of Wealth, and you're willing to commit more time on learning, and if this is the first time you're getting financial education, the slow and steady path is recommended. Here are the steps for the slow and steady path, which will take you roughly 10 hours total. So, by spending about 1 to 2 hours per week, you'll complete the training in about 4 to 8 weeks. So, take it easy. Don't rush if this is the path for you. So, how do you go about it? Step 1 is just go through the training from start all the way to the last video in sequence without skipping anything. You'll get a walkthrough of all the 7 stages in the Game of Wealth. Now, once you complete all of the training, I recommend that you go back and re-watch whatever stage you're in, while also downloading the level up guides at the last module, so you have your action steps on how you can break through to the next level. Now, before you jump into the next video, there are 2 more things about this training that you should know about. Number 1 are the additional recommended training programs. As you go through the different modules, you will encounter recommended training programs, and these are resources not included inside the Game of Wealth because it's a totally different program, or it's a program of other experts, like how do you start in freelancing and earn more money, or how do you start your own business, huge topics that can't fit anymore into the core Game of Wealth training. But we put these recommendations and additional training there in case you'd want to dig deeper about that specific topic. Some of these recommended training programs are free, while some will have an enrollment fee. Just take note that when you encounter these, they are optional. Just get them if you feel that you need more help in that specific topic. And last but not the least is the bonuses tab. we add more and more stuff there over time, like more exclusive training and sometimes discounts and vouchers for other online programs. So make sure to check that out. But first, back to the main topic. Right now, you have two options on how to proceed with the training. Again, the path is the fast and efficient one. You can be done in just 3 hours. The steps are: complete the overview video so you learn what stage you're in. Number 2, go to the stage where you're in and learn everything there is to learn in that stage only. And number 3, watch the playing the game module at the end so you can create your plan to break through to the next level. For the slow and steady path, which will take about 10 hours to complete, the steps are: watch the modules from start to end, not skipping anything, and then once you're done, go back and review the stage you're in while downloading the level up guides at the playing the game module so you have your action plan. And that's it for the orientation video. Congratulations again for being here, for investing in your financial education. I can't wait to see you get your financial breakthrough. So let's start. I'll see you in the overview video.